Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy 15. I think today we're finally going to go forth with the story. And the avatar, what I'm doing, I was turning my fan down. Let's see if my friend Lan is on. No. I think it chooses a different thumbnail ever so often from my live streams. All right. We've got the excuse me, the front bumper fully upgraded from doing all the races, and I did that yesterday off stream. I did these other stunt races, and I fought Garuda again just to kind of see what kind of rewards I'd get for fighting the Garuda Aeon again. In order to like, I think I need something called a Rune Saber sword, and I'm gonna have to fight the Garuda like a bunch more times in order to get like a better weapon for Noctis, Prompto, Ingus, and Gladulus. I'm gonna have to I need like 10 of these things per character, and let's see if I can see it in my inventory, and I can kind of. Yeah, Allegan tone, a recording medium used in the ancient Allegan Empire of another world. Adventurers risk life and limb to collect these stones as a type of currency. I got one of those for defeating Garuda the second time. And let's stop back by there, but I'm not going to fight her again, not today, but crap. Whoa. Huh. What? That's kind of boss. Vitality and spirit. So she kind of made these outfits for enhances vitality and spirit. He kind of looks like a wizard or a mage. Freaking Nox got like a cat ears and tail. Oh my goodness. That is so silly.
Ready to leave the road behind?
Born ready.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go back over there. I can't remember. I think it's called the Ruin Saber. I gotta have a sword. Here it is. Down here. So I need to go down. Alright. So I got a stronger bumper on the front, like the best you can get, and makes the durability even better on the Regalia. I'm gonna go check out this items, but it's gonna take a lot of playtime off stream if I want a lot of grinding, basically, if I want to get better swords. I have the potential of getting a way better sword than the ultimate blade for Noctis. Whoa, that was close. Almost ran into that truck. You could technically run over smaller creatures, but you don't get no experience for it. Some creatures you can hurt or kill, but the bigger ones will pretty much stop you if you're dead in your tracks, from what I read. Got a pretty strong front bumper on the Regalia. I wish this thing would take off harder than it does. Oh, I passed my turn. Let's go downhill.
Whoa!
I'm definitely gonna do more of the story today. The main story. Alright. Third left. Left, and then I'll make a third left. the benefits of having auto drive. I can sit here and take a sip of my coffee. I wonder if there's any Easter eggs on top of these formations. Nope, I'm not parking. Alright, it's coming up.
Everybody out.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna change their outfits again. I mean, Elijah looks pretty cool. They all look like they're dressed up to go to a Renaissance festival. Yes. Why does it ask me twice to go in? I fought this crazy woman on hard yesterday on my own time. Just to see what kind of rewards I would get. I only got one of those things. And I fought her on hard. And it was tough. I wasted some of my high potions and ethers and one Phoenix down because Noctis got wiped out. Practically one hit killed him instantly. I even did one called the Garuda on my world, on my realm. And she did a whole lot of damage, but this Garuda, the evil Garuda that I was fighting, still had like a little bit of health left, like 5 or 10% health left. And she was like mostly hovering above the ground in the sky, really high.
There are just so many fascinating things in this world.
I need 99 of those. Gaze of the Vortex. That's insane. So I need Garuda's Gaze. Don't have that. Vortex Feather. I need 4 Vortex Feathers, 1 Adamantite, 20 Alligator Tombstones. Don't have any of that. So to get the first one, I need a Rune Saber. 9 more Alligator Tombstones and 1 Vortex Feather. And that sword only has 200 attack. Let me look up. Rune Saber location. Okay, I can get it from the Cullis Munitions in Lastellum and at the Templar Rest area for 600 gil.
I wonder what you'll bring me next.
It's gonna be a while. I mean, he kind of looks kind of cool, but also kind of ridiculous at the same time. Oh, I got a text message. Alright, let's head to the Lastellum real quick. See about getting a rune saber, but I'm not coming back here. I just want to go see. It's going to be a long time before I can get any merchandise from her. Because I'm going to have to fight that crazy Garuda lady like a billion times. Repetitiveness. If I'm just going to get one item from that drop from fighting that crazy god-like creature, just to slowly get better sword, who wants to do all that? Waste all your items, potions, and your curatives just to get a better sword. Good morning, fellow viewer. I don't know if this is Lan watching me or somebody else. I don't know. Huh? What? Let's see if we can fast travel to Lastellum. Yes. Fast travel, indeed. Now we'll be doing a story part here soon. Now we're just running around doing side stuff. I'm gonna finally go forward in the story today. I know I've got some bigger boss fights coming up in the future in this game. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to fight a Titan and the Aeon Guardian or Aeon. Every Final Fantasy game, they're different. They're called different. You know, like Ifrit, Shiva, Leviathan, Monument, so on and so forth. I think I'm gonna have to fight Leviathan later in this game.
Damn, this place is hot.
Just take your shirt off.
Like you? No way.
What, too embarrassed to show your scrawny body?
Hey, I got muscle. You just can't see it.
If you say so.
I've got muscle, just can't see it. Well, whoever you are, thanks for stopping by, checking out the channel, the video. The stream just started not too long ago. I'm trying to find where I can buy this weapons.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Lose the jacket. I don't think taking off the jacket changes anything, like, besides his stats, like, makes him cooler, or whatever. I don't think Nox can overheat if you don't take the jacket off. Man, I gotta check the map here. Where is... Oh, here it is. Over here.
Huh.
Get out of the road. Well, I was gonna cut my grass today after my stream, but it tore down like crazy on my way home from work. So that is out of the question.
Stinking hot.
Yeah.
Take your jacket off. Ugh. Wait. Looks like I can squeeze through. Yep. I thought so. I don't know if I could buy anything. Oh, I do have plenty of gil now. Oh, come on.
Hey, we
Drives me
after
nuts.
this time.
Rune Saber. 600 gil. A special ore is woven into the blade, enhancing most wielder attributes. The Flame Tongue. Well, I'll buy it. Just maybe one day I can upgrade it to something cooler.
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, the Claymore. Well, that's expensive. Assassin daggers. Nice. Alright, let me see
Hey,
what I
come
got.
again.
What? He's got the Delta daggers. Oh, 153. Those are better than the Assassin daggers. Well, Noctis could probably use those from time to time, the Assassin ones. 195. What's Prompto got? Mithril pistol, 96. Gladius has the Thunderbolt, which is 345. Awesome. I found that by accident in a cave when I was exploring, going to get one of the dungeons for Noctis, and it was just kind of glowing somewhere, and I picked it up thinking it was going to be like a potion or something, and it was the Thunderbolt, and I was like, whoa, 345, cool.
Take a look at our wares.
I don't need to buy the Hardage because the Thunder Sword is way better.
Pleasure doing business.
I think we'll get the Power Shield. The Power Stone. Oh.
I'll see you later.
$195. I want. I'm gonna buy the ice.
Hey, what are you after this time?
The ice spear. So Ingus and I can both have a javelin-like weapon. And that's gonna be it.
Pleasure doing business. Hey, come again.
Alright, I'm gonna give Ingus the ice spear, and I'm going to have use the let me sell some of my older stuff.
Take a look at our wares.
I can't sell this crap. Huh.
I'll see you later.
Can't sell it. Alright.
Saw a Magitech trooper the other day.
Hey, buddy. Got a moment? What is it? I could use a little help restocking. It's low volume stuff, too small for wholesale. I ask my customers all the time. How it works is I tell you what I need and you bring it when you can. Simple, right?
Okay. Slay what? Arms Merchant will compensate Noctis for bringing him the carapace of the savage shielded monster known as the Bullet. Bullet. I don't see that anywhere on the map. Oh wait, here it is. Oh. We'll do that later. Plus it's level 15. I'm level 50.
Scary to think that fortresses can fly.
Scary to think that fortresses can fly. Like, man, it's like a giant plane or something. Alright. Got some upgraded weapons. Maybe one day in the future, who knows? Maybe, maybe not. I will, on my...
Is it evening already? Time flies when you're having fun.
When I'm not, streaming and have the available free time, and if I want to fight that Garuda chick over and over and over and over and over and over again to gain materials. Let's take the scenic road.
Everything in order?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Got my big souped up regalia.
Hey, Nox, why don't we sleep there?
They
Nope.
got something special?
A safe place to spend the night? The demons will be coming out any minute.
As long as we keep moving, we'll be fine.
Ah, but how can you be sure?
What? The monsters got you scared?
Nah, monsters don't scare me. I ride with one every day.
You want to run that by me again?
Come on, Angus, put the pedal to the metal. Doing like 10 miles an hour or some shit. He drives a lot better than I do, so I'll let him drive. It's about a 6-minute journey, but it won't take that long. Oh, goodness. Saturday, I'll be going to first shift. And, technically off I gotta go in Tuesday night for third shift for just one day a week. And get off Wednesday morning. And then I work Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, off Monday, but I'll have to get up early Monday morning and then go back to bed at 2 on Monday so I can adjust my sleeping pattern and get up at 6 that night so I can go to work Tuesday night and work third shift, get off at 7 in the morning, and have Wednesday off. So I have to go straight to bed Wednesday, have, if my wife is off that day, or not, try to get up at noon so I can go back to bed that night so I can go to work Thursday on first shift. It's crazy. And that's only until they find someone else to to go to work third shift with the new third shift supervisor at my job. And then once they hire that second person, whenever that'll be, I will be able to have 2 days off. Hopefully back to back. If they don't, I'm gonna freaking find another job as quick as possible. Because I do not like that shit. I hope they give me back my Sunday, Monday off, but that's my availability. I've had those days off for like years. I'm just kind of used to it. About halfway there. I'm going to continue on with the story. I'll come back later on and maybe after the story, I don't know, and do some of these side quests. You don't really get nothing out of these side quests except maybe some experience. They don't give you no money. You don't get no gil. Or Jill, or whatever they call it. Gil. You don't get no gil. You might get a potion, some elixir, maybe a mega potion or something. You don't get nothing cool out of helping people except experience and a pat on the back. Way to go, Noctis. Good job. Thanks for killing that monster for me. Here's 500 gil for you. And a pat on the back. There you go. Good job, sir. Here's the sandwich. I threw it in a pickle for you on your sandwich. Because you like pickles, right? No? Oh, sorry. I thought you liked pickles. So, yeah. You have to do tons and tons of hunts to get money on this game. They force you to be a hunter, to go and kill creatures. Like the creatures are overpopulated or something. So they say, hey, you got to go to a cafe, talk to the cook, and the cook says, yeah, word is around town that we need 3 of these giraffe-like, goat-like creatures killed, because they're running amok, and we need a few of those killed to help slow down the population. And we'll give you some money for it, for your trouble. But that seems to be the only way to make money in this game, is go and kill a giant gelatin blob, or a giant creature, or some kind of winged fiend. I would prefer just getting money from doing quests. You know, pay me a gil. Need me go find a part for you? Alright. Give me some money for it. Need me to do this, do that? Money. And some potions. Oh, he actually parked this time. Sometimes he's parked right in the middle of the damn
To
road.
replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
What we got? I got 38 high potions. Maybe get some more elixirs and 5 more high elixirs if we have the money for it. I spent a lot of money on weapons.
How are you today?
Just groovy, baby, yeah.
Thank you!
Oh. That's about all my money right there.
Bye now!
I knew. Alright. Go up to the lighthouse. Take the elevator. I can't wait to go back to first shift. I'm excited. Yeah, I'm starting back on a Saturday on first shift. That's like one of the most busiest days of the week where I work. I gotta make a deployment for
It's nice to not have to kill anything.
almost a full crew of people. I haven't had to make a deployment in like months. I've been on third shift so long. It's just usually me and another guy. You know, you don't usually need to make a deployment. For third, I don't need to. Once you depart, you will lose access to the open world for a while, and rental chocobos will automatically return to the post. Set sail for Altissa. Oh, yes. Pardon my yawning. I'm getting sleepy. Won't this girl freaking call him? He's got a cell phone. Pardon my French. What did she say? I didn't even see the message. Ugh, it's so silly. Hey, hello, dog, Brisson. Wow. Cool. Take control of gliders mid-battle with L1 plus L2. Ambush enemies with a frontal sweeping greatsword area attack depletes tech bar by 3. Take control of Ingus mid-battle with cool. Imbue Noxus weapon with the elemental elemental hit target is weakest to depletes tech. I gotta remember that. Well, if all of them take control of so-and-so with L1 plus L2, I guess it'll give you a choice who you want to take control of. Unleash a devastating fire attack with daggers depletes. Cool.
Look, Prince Noctis, the Marshal came to say goodbye.
What?
I heard the Regalia's going on the boat with you.
Oh, cool.
I guess it's goodbye for now.
O rotted soul under a blighted sky, dread plague the wicked was wrought, and the light of God sword sworn at the side, against the dark, the kings battled his force from the heavens high. To the blessed below shines the beam of peace along besought, long live the line, and this stone divine. For the night when all comes to the night. Alright.
Something I gotta get off my chest. What's that? I'm sorry. Sorry I wasn't there for your father. I swore an oath to protect the king, but I wasn't strong enough to uphold it.
Ain't nothing nobody could have done to stop what happened.
Yeah. I realize that.
But you need to realize just what you mean to the boys by your side.
I do.
Even if they can't solve your problems, you can't hide what's going on from them. It hurts like hell. Remember, those ain't your bodyguards. They're your brothers. Trust in them, always.
No. It was pouring down rain when I got home.
You can never have too many tools. Here, learn to wield not only weapons, but magic as well.
Another flask. Well, always a feeling. I had a feeling. High potion. How's the regalia gonna get on this thing? And down the elevator? Yeah, especially the regalia, because it's like big, souped up. Am I supposed to jump in the water? No. Board the boat from Cape Cam.
Waiting for an invitation? Get your asses on board.
Okay. I had to talk to Sid.
Hey, Your Majesty!
What's up?
Please, come back soon! We need our king!
Yeah. Count on it.
Seaworthy trophy. That looks like they're leaning against the old regalia back then. Because the regalia, I think, was Knox's father's car. Well, that's a cool photo. Alright. I mean, I could have stayed back and did all the side quests and stuff. Man, it's so tedious to me. I don't enjoy doing all that side stuff. Not unless there's a decent reward in it for me. Like a gil and a decent amount. Nocturne sees a warm send-off as he sets sail for Altissa in high spirits. The prince goes forth assembly to seek the blessings of the Hydreian, which will enable him to challenge the Empire's might. But his true heart's desire is to find Luifreya, his betrothed, his fiancée. Yeah, my big toe's killing me for some reason.
The wedding day arrives, but alas, without the bride. Of course, we've come for the Hydreian. and you've gone to such lengths to prepare.
Merely my duty.
Ah, but for an outsider to lead the Imperial army must be a battle in and of itself. You've spoken to Lady Lunafreya?
No.
That obstinate secretary, standing in the way, while you rush off to slay the Hydrian for your poor sister's sake. I know the price of the Covenant.
Altissa, the city on the sea.
You know, I've always wanted to go sailing like this.
Not many opportunities living in Insomnia.
Out here, it's just us and the horizon. It's amazing. It's life-changing.
We've quite a ways to go until we reach Altissia, so keep gushing to your heart's content.
When we step off the boat, we'll be in a foreign country.
The anticipation alone is a foreign sensation.
Then to think this is where we were headed to begin with.
We've been through a lot.
And there's still more to come.
So next on the docket is Leviathan.
What sort of deity are we dealing with?
A serpent said to embody the roar and rage of the sea.
We'll have to see for ourselves.
Can't let Lady Lunafreya do all the heavy lifting. You must be so psyched to see her.
Luna?
Yeah.
Well, we need to make sure she's all right before anything else.
Indeed. Her well-being is top priority.
Don't like this going down on Imperial turf.
You think Lady Lunafreya's in danger there?
The Empire did invade Lucis for the ring. I have no faith their ruthless ambitions will stop short of harming the Oracle.
Without the ring, the crystal's no more than a rock.
I suppose. Does anyone know how Lady Lunafreya came to have the ring?
It seems likely His Majesty entrusted it to her safekeeping back at the Crown City.
So she's held onto it this whole time, all the way to Altissia.
The ring is important, and so is Leviathan. But Luna comes first.
You know, I was thinking back to our encounter with Ravus. Do you recall an apparatus in place of his arm?
Yeah, I remember.
Seems he lost his old one in the invasion, but in its place, he seems to have acquired new power.
Power?
That would help explain how a son of Tenebrae suddenly came to command Niflheim's army.
Now that you mention it, his strength did seem sort of supernatural. I just chalked it up to the Oracle lineage.
His ancestry may be part of it, but that alone wouldn't account for his freakish strength.
I wonder what could have happened to him.
There's a disturbing rumor about Lord Ravus has taken to brandishing His Majesty's sword.
My dad's.
Then what's the big idea behind that?
That his power's the same as the power of kings?
I cannot say for sure, but I have my doubts. Ravus wears the sword, he doesn't wield it.
For all his newfound powers, he's still the Chancellor's lapdog, holding on to the enemy king's sword like some badge of honor.
It might help if we knew what he was after.
And say,
What are the odds the Empire will crash the pool party with Leviathan?
Consider it a guarantee. They felled a god to prevent Noct from receiving his blessing. They'll do so again.
But we beat him to the big guy. Thanks to our friendly guide.
Never know which way that one's gonna move next.
The Chancellor has an agenda all his own.
Sometimes it helps. Like when he called off his army and let us escape.
but he was still a creep about it.
Well, feels like he's only helping us because he wants something. I just don't know what.
Reckon we'll see him again?
Certainly hope not.
Not your type?
No love lost for phonies.
As Gladio said, his actions are motivated not by altruism, but by self-interest. And when he does come to our aid, I see only condescension in his eyes.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Ever think you think too much?
Sometimes, but it's always preferable to the alternative.
So, soon you'll have your old man's ring back.
Yeah, when we arrive in Altissia.
Good thing. To him, it was his heritage.
Is that what my dad said?
Carrying a royal line ain't a task to be taken lightly. For a small thing, that ring can sure weigh heavy. After he became king, I only ever saw his face in the paper.
Wait, Weren't you at the coronation?
No, I was long gone from the city.
Must have been invited at least.
Had a falling out of sorts with your old man. Right at the end of the trip.
You did?
I was given to understand you stayed in touch.
We buried the hatchet years later, but never talked face to face again. Should have paid a visit while I had the chance. Well, no use dwelling on it now. Got the regalia in the hold, but y'all gonna stay in Altissia for a good while, right?
Yes, we believe so.
In that case, I'll tune her up for y'all. Not that I'll have much to do, though. What with Cindy looking after the old girl?
If you say she's good, she must be great.
She was never afraid of hard work. Heaven knows she had a hard childhood.
Hard childhood?
He means her parents.
Lost them both when she was little. Was big enough to understand, though. And to hurt. But you wouldn't guess that, seeing her now.
Not at all. She's always so cheerful.
Well, that ought to tell you how far she's come.
Now, you must have seen your fair share of Altissia by now.
Yeah, only done been the once. Stayed a good while, though.
What's it like?
Big old city.
Big. Okay.
Well, it ain't the crown city.
Different. Got it.
You'll see for yourself. Foreign lands seldom lend themselves to trite explanations.
Change of scenery ought to do you good.
Well, I'm all topped out. Can't be far to Altissia now, right?
We'll be there in no time. Nice having the wind at our backs.
Lodgings are a first order of business.
All work and no play makes Cygnus a dull boy.
Someone has to babysit you, too.
Though you're welcome to sleep in the wild.
Ain't no hotel, but I know a fella has a place.
Hey, now.
Wescombe ran with Reggie and me way back when.
Oh, was he the other one in that photo with the garage?
Yeah, runs himself a diner or a cafe or something. Go and see for yourselves.
Sure. Does the place have a name?
McGee or Magoo or Mago, that's the one.
Nice.
You can count on Old West. He'll chew your ears off.
The government issued a statement promising that the reasons behind awakening the Hydrian would be clarified in the ceremonial address.
Got a signal.
Delivering the address will be Lady Lunafreya, who was previously reported dead. This will mark her first public appearance since the violence that befell the signing ceremony.
Lady Lunafreya's gonna give a speech?
Sounds like it.
Lord knows. This world could use some wisdom.
Won't be much longer now, Noct.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad Sid's controlling the boat because I had no idea where to go. You can kind of steer it a little bit, but Sid's pretty much at the helm. Wow. Wow. These guys are gonna get wet.
Does this vessel have an entry permit?
Entry permit?
Relax. I got one. Here.
That's as old as they get. Seems in order. You may pass.
Prepared in advance.
Could say that. 30-odd years ago.
That's what the guy meant by old.
Lucky us, huh?
That could have ended badly.
Wow. It's a big city. It's kind of like Venice in a way. The city on the water.
Phew! Finally back on land.
Barely. They call it the Walls of Water, but it ain't just the walls. It's the whole damn city.
Which is why we can't traverse the town by conventional means. We'll need to rely on gondolas instead.
Yay!
Gondolas?
More boats.
Hey, Noctis, catch.
Oh.
Key to the boat. What? Don't you want to go sailing again?
Are you sure?
Why not? Old girl ought to be sturdy enough. Not even an awful driver like Reggie could sink her. A king can't rule with wisdom alone. He needs perspective. So get out there and see the world, you hear?
Cool. Giving us key to the royal vessel, but you are not able to go sailing at this time.
Huh.
What's next? Immigration?
What do you mean? There's still more?
Sir, what is the purpose of your visit?
Purpose, Ignis, a little help?
Utterly hopeless. We are scholars of the culinary arts, and we've come to study the renowned cuisine of your fair nation.
Is that so? I wish you an enlightening stay.
Another one you owe me.
What the hell? He was all walking funny.
Check Wescom's place out.
Yeah, let's all go to Mago.
Perhaps we'll even make it in time for tea.
And we'd better start looking now.
Search for Wescom's Bar,
It's a
Mago.
photographer's dream.
What a city.
Shop till you drop.
With stops located near major attractions such as Listro Park, Arena Galdiano. They are a great choice for tourists, plus the elevated waterways offer spectacular views of the city that should not be missed. Oh, thank you.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
He just stood there, staring at the church and looking all sad. Can you blame him? His sister was supposed to get married there. But he knew what was going on. Happened that day. He could have at least warned her. Well, what if he wanted to but couldn't? He must be eating him up inside.
Huh.
Ugh. Huh? Yeah, it has a feel like Venice, but it's they use a lot of the small boats to get around.
Man, it's hot.
Then lose the jacket.
Okay.
heard there's a solid photo spot nearby. Mind if we check it out?
Let's check it out.
Yeah, let's go.
Rather sultry.
Gondola! Care for a ride? Gentlemen, it has been a pleasure.
Prompto.
Splendid. Where are we off to?
I would love to visit Venice, but with our income, we'd probably never get to see a whole lot of the world.
What's a good place to stay?
You know?
Fantastic. Call when you need a ride
The
back.
cruise is probably going to be the biggest thing we'll ever do in our lives. Do you know if we're going to get off the ship with Yvonne and Mark and
Welcome to Accordo.
do anything on the
Sid mentioned you'd be dropping
on
in.
land? Are we going to stay on the?
As you've gathered. My word, you've grown.
Are we going to have to pay anything for that?
Ah, but of course. You were only a baby.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Dad's friend seems like a cool guy. Just wonder how he ended up here. Ready or not? The gang's all here, see? Us?
Now I see why people flock from far and wide.
After the journey with His Majesty, he settled here and opened shop. He's an odd specimen.
Think I'll get something to drink.
If Ravis is in town, seems it's only a matter of time before that Chancellor shows up. Another unknown we don't need.
I can eat a horse.
So, someone caught the secretary at Mago again.
She and the barkeep sure are friendly.
It's dark.
If we win at the arena, let's grab drinks to celebrate.
I can't get on the boat.
There's no way the Nifs don't know about Lady Lunafreya's speech. With both Leviathan and the Ring in one place, we can bet our asses they'll come out in full force.
Let's head back to our room.
The Empire effectively runs the show here. You lose sight of that when there's so much else to see.
Eat something?
Great.
How about the cafe in the brochure?
Hey
there. Have a good look.
Would it be rude to ask about eats?
Has that ever stopped you?
No idea what kind of fish they have here, but if you catch it, I'll eat it. Lovely. Seems like the kind of guy who knows how to cook.
He does run a cafe.
Wouldn't mind sampling some of his handiwork.
Come back anytime.
So what next?
Let's grab a bite.
What should I buy?
Eat something?
Well, this is weird.
Where should we stay tonight?
It's not prompting me to get on the boat. Huh? Yeah, I'd even turn up the brightness.
Shop till you drop.
So, someone caught the secretary at Mago again.
She and the barkeep sure are friendly.
There's gotta be something going on. She wouldn't spend so much time at that.
Oh, that's his friend.
So this is your maiden visit. Enjoying it so far?
I thought we had to go somewhere else.
Have many questions, so ask away.
This country is a part of the Empire, isn't it?
Oh, you're wary. I understand. But there's no need to jump at every shadow. Just be aware that the terms of our independence grant the Empire free reign to come and go as they please.
We'll bear that in mind.
It's admittedly a one-sided arrangement. Most everything we do requires Niflheim's permission. And
Always
they
sounds
wouldn't
familiar.
knowingly permit the Oracle to appear before the public. How our government spun that is quite a mystery.
Has anything changed with Leviathan?
For now, it's business as usual at port. But word is the government will soon open the altar of the Tide Mother.
In preparation for the rite.
Ah, but on the other hand, they're scrambling to stockpile emergency provisions. This begs the question. If they're anticipating that the Hydrian will wreak havoc, why would they allow the rite to proceed?
You really think Luna will make an address?
If every recent radio broadcast is to be trusted, absolutely.
Where is Lady Lunafreya?
In the city somewhere. But no one has caught so much as a glimpse of her. The media has been conspicuous in its silence on the matter, which speaks volumes of government intervention. That certainly explained the rumors of disgruntled Imperial officers leaving the city.
So you see lots of Nifs around here?
We do, sometimes even at my place. Theirs is a familiar presence, and the citizens don't think much of it. Though the High Commander did cause a stir when he showed up the other day.
Ravis.
So soon after they felled the Archean and Lucis, his arrival fuels rumors that they will next come to Altissia. The Empire's not content ruling all the land. They want the heavens as well. Well, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
My dear Camellia, it's been a while.
I heard about your distinguished guests.
Ah, you've an ear for gossip.
Gentlemen, I won't waste your time. My name is Camellia Claustra.
First Secretary of the Accordo Protectorate.
You should know, we have Lady Lunafreya in our care. And The Empire demands we surrender her.
What?
Yet I am loath to acquiesce unless we stand to profit. Hence I've come to discuss terms with the King of Lucis. If you've a mind to talk, come to my estate.
She can be oblique at the best of times, but I assure you, her heart is in the right place.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, you must be weary from your journey. Might I suggest you seek your beds for now and ponder matters anew in the morning?
Yeah, I think we'll do just that.
Well, that's why I couldn't leave, because I had to talk to him. I thought maybe the game was glitching.
She and the barkeep sure.
Are friendly.
There's gotta be something going on. She wouldn't spend so much time at that place if there wasn't.
We made it. Now let's hurry over to the arena.
Oh. Work 2 to 9 tonight. I think I'm gonna get off the game after we get to our destination. Tired. Did you ever see that big fly when you came in the house? It was pretty big. I wouldn't say it was a house fly, but I mean a horse fly, but it was. I heard it buzz by my ear, and then a little bit later, Jack was like, it was flying around the front door over there, and Jack was like, huh, what? All curious and stuff. I got the fly swatter out, but it never did land anywhere where I could smack it. It's either trapped behind the window and it's not moving, or Jack ate it. It's protein. Dogs and cats can pretty much eat anything. I doubt we have the regalia on the boat, even though that Gladio's sister said.
It has been a pleasure.
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Even though Gladio's sister said that we had it, that we're even taking the regalia on the boat. Turn the town, use the famous gondolas.
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola?
How about a ride-a-la on the gondola? Well, we just got off the gondola, so. And I'm going to save my game right here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you managed to make it to the end of this video, thank you very much, and please consider on smashing that like button to help support my channel, and also if you enjoyed it, hopefully you did. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow morning. I'll let you guys know when I'll be streaming again. Saturday morning, Sunday morning. Probably Wednesday morning. It's gonna be I'm gonna have to play it by ear with my days off. They're kind of crazy right now for the time being till they get someone else on third. So I got to take my car and get my wheels looked at either Monday or Tuesday. My air gauge light is on, so I gotta get my car looked at, and I gotta get my wife's car looked at. Her wheels worked on at some point, so it's gonna be we get a chance to come on and stream for a couple hours, and then at some point during my days off, just pay attention to that notification on your phone, and if you get a chance to watch, then you can, or watch it later. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you next time.